Hi and welcome to Fighting Falcons Talk, and I'm your host, Chris Baker. This episode I will talk about the two Falcons games and the fourth installment of Around the League. Find out everything inside.
Hockey Town, it's a place where dreams are found. We've fought so many battles here, now we're the ones that never fear. The club resides within our town, we won't stop, no letting down. The cup is ours, we're all to drink. It's our town, let's rock this ring. Hey, Hockey Town, not alone, just look around. Where's the good, let's hear the sound. At every turn, the puck is dropped, the fever burns. Flash of speed, some brilliant daring. Red lights flash, horns are blaring. Hockey Town, no longer spare. By our men in white and red, they dazzle us before our eyes. Lord Stanley's Cup, we have the prize. Out below, just look around. Hey, Hockey Town, where's the good? Let's hear the sound. Hey, Hockey Town, hey, Hockey Town. Look around.
First this week, we are going to start off with recent trades. Ryan Nick was the first to join the Falcons, as we traded a 2012 third-round draft pick and a 2012 tender to the Traverse City North Stars for him. The Falcons parted away with another 2012 tender and a 2012 fourth-round draft pick as we traded them to St. Louis Bandits for Joseph Pizza. Travis Hill was traded to the Michigan Warriors in exchange for a 2012 fifth-round draft pick. On Friday, the Falcons made their first trip to Jamestown, New York to take on the Ironmen. In the first game, our Falcons got on the board first with a goal from Moroso 5 minutes and 53 seconds into the first, but unfortunately that would be all for the Falcons, as the Jamestown Ironmen would shut them out for the rest of the game and will get 2 goals off of Pollock and McFarland. Milosevic would take the loss for the Falcons in front of a crowd of 584 people. Moroso was awarded the third star of the game. On Saturday, they took on the Ironmen again with a completely different result. Falcons got on the board first again early in the first with a goal from Nick, assisted by Globke. The Ironmen would tie the game up with a goal by McFarland about halfway through the first. About 4 minutes into the second, the Falcons took a 2-1 lead off a goal from Pollen and assisted by Globke. But it didn't take the Ironmen long to tie the game back up about a half a minute later with a goal by Stempin. 4.5 minutes later, a bloodbath would start as a line brawl ensued, with penalties equaling about 116 minutes total against both teams combined. After everything was all sorted out, the second period ended with no other important action. Then a minute and 16 seconds into the third, Moore scored on a pass from DeRosa. Then Bellew scored for the Ironmen to tie the score up at 3. The Falcons would then take a 2-goal lead off of goals from Sierra and Pollen. The Sierra goal was unassisted, while the Pollen goal was assisted by Horn and Memorande. The Ironman would come back within one with 8 minutes left in the third with a goal by Binghamton. But the Falcons would put away the goal shortly after off a goal by Moroso assisted by DeRosa and Moore. Milasek would take the win for the Falcons. There was no 3 stars awarded for this game. The Falcons are now 5-3-2. And now time for the Around the League. Friday the 7th, the Cool Region Chill beat the Aberdeen Wings 3-1 at home. St. Louis Bandits beat the Springfield Junior Blues 5-0. The Amarillo Bulls beat the Corpus Christi Ice Rays 6-3. The Topeka Roadrunners beat the Wichita Falls Wildcats 6-2. The Texas Tornadoes shut out the New Mexico Mustangs 6-0. The Austin Bruins would beat the Minot Minotaurs 5-2. The Janesville Jets beat the Chicago Hitmen 2-1. The Bismarck Bobcats beat the Dawson Creek Rage 5-2. The Odessa Jackalopes beat the Fairbanks Ice Dogs 5-4 in a shootout. And Kenny River Brown Bears beat the Fresno Monsters 5-4 in overtime. On the 8th, which would have been the Saturday, Kalamazoo Junior Wings beat the Michigan Warriors 7-2. The Springfield Junior Blues beat the St. Louis Bandits 7-2. Aberdeen Wings beat the Cool Region Chill 5-2. The Corpus Christi Ice Rays beat the Amarillo Bulls 3-2 in overtime. The Topeka Roadrunners beat the Wichita Falls Wildcats 3-0. The Texas Tornado beat the New Mexico Mustangs 5-1. The Austin Bruins beat the Minot Minotaurs 3-1. The Janesville Jets beat Chicago Hitmen 3-2. The Bismarck Bobcats beat the Dawson Creek Rage 9-3. The Fairbanks Ice Dogs beat the Odessa Jackalopes 7-3. And the Kenny River Brown Bears beat the Fresno Monsters 2-1 in a shootout. On the 9th, Sunday, the Kalamazoo Junior Wings beat the Traverse City North Stars 3-2 in overtime. The Chicago Hitmen beat the Janesville Jets 5-4 in a shootout. And the Fresno Monsters beat the Kenny River Brown Bears 4-2. And the divisional standings are as follows. In the Central Division, in first, Bismarck, 8-2 with 16 points. In second, Austin, 4-2-1 with 9 points. In third, Aberdeen, 4-5-0 with 8 points. In fourth, Alexandria, 2-3-1 with 5 points. And in fifth, Minot, 1-9 with 2 points. In the Midwest Division, St. Louis, 8-2-1 with 17 points. In second, Janesville, 8-1 with 17 points. In third, Cool Region, 5-5-0 with 10 points. In fourth, Springfield, 4-7-0 with 8 points. And in fifth, Chicago, 2-9-0 with 4 points. In the North Division, Michigan in first, 7-2-1 with 15 points. In second, Kalamazoo, 7-3 with 14 points. In third, Traverse City, 5-1-2 with 12 points. And fourth, Port Huron, 5-3-2 with 12 points. And in fifth, Jamestown, 3-9 with 6 points. In the South Division, in first, Amarillo, 6-1-2 with 14 points. In second, Topeka, 6-3-1 with 13 points. In third, Texas, 6-1-1 with 13 points. In fourth, Corpus Christi, 4-5-0 with 8 points. In fifth, Odessa, 3-4-2 with 8 points. In sixth, Wichita Falls, 2-7-1 with 5 points. And in seventh, New Mexico, 2-7-0 with 4 points. In the West, in first, Fairbanks, 7-0-5 with 19 points. In second, Fresno, 7-0-2 with 16 points. In third, Kenai River, with 7-4 with 14 points. In fourth, Alaska, 3-4-1 with 7 points. In fifth, Wenatchee, 3-3-0 with 6 points. And in sixth, Dawson Creek, 3-7 with 6 points. In Port Huron Patriots news, they have put up the new logos, the winning logo for the fan pick favorite. The winning logo was number 3, but we have suggested this new logo right here in honor of a more patriotic country. Also, the first tryout camp at the McMorran Pavilion for the Patriots was a success, with several undisclosed players being brought back for the second tryout camp. The second tryout camp will be in Shelby Township on October 30th. Please pre-register on the Port Huron Patriots website, which is porthuronpatriots.cpm. The Port Huron Fighting Falcons' next 4 games will be Wednesday, October 12th at 6:30 p.m. against Traverse City North Stars. Thursday, October 13th at 6:30 p.m. versus Michigan. And Saturday, October 15th, 7 p.m. against Kalamazoo Junior Wings, which all are at McMorran. And then on Sunday, October 16th at 2 p.m., we'll be traveling over to Kalamazoo to take on the Junior Wings. Remember, for all your Port Huron Fighting Falcons and Patriots news, check the show out each week, with each episode premiering on Sundays or Mondays when there is a game on Sunday. Until next time, have a sportstastic day.